In a previous video, we showed you how to connect multiple exhausts to what we call affectionately a super exhaust. But you're left with a possible conundrum. You may not want to move as much air and therefore don't want to connect or commit to air movers, mostly probably a negative air machine, to ducting the air out of the house. In which case, you're going to have to supply both units with air, but you may not want to exhaust all of it. So there's a trick for that. You're going to want to split your air out of your air machine, and you're going to take one branch of that lay flat or ducting that you're supplying your air with, and you're going to connect it to each of these units as normal. This is where the trick comes in. You take the side that faces the world. This is your exhaust portion. And if we don't want to send air out of both sides, and in order to keep proper static pressure, you probably don't want to, you're either going to reduce one of them down to basically nothing, and then put your slide lock there. Or, if you want, reduce each one to something smaller. Okay? So you're not letting out too much air. You need to get enough static pressure to keep the inflation proper. Okay? And you do this one here too. Shrink it down. Maybe a little bit smaller. And now you're controlling the air that's coming out of it. You're regulating the air. That's one of the very unique features of this, is you have the ability to tune and balance the amount of static pressure inside the exhaust itself so that it stays in place and firm and does the seal that it needs to do, but also is getting the air out. The bigger the machine, the less that's necessary, but this is how you would do that. Once again, tips and tricks. Thanks again for watching.